Good morning, it is Tuesday, May 4th. We're just gonna do a little condensed video for today. We're already into it, started right off. So what I'll be doing today is finishing this knife. It's a custom kitchen gaucho knife. I'll also be finishing the polish on the Vaudeville cleaver. Cal's got some refurb stuff to work on, and I have no idea what Daniel's doing. But then we also have some new knives in stock that Nico's grabbing in for us. So we got a nice slicer. We've been selling a couple slicers, so needed to get another one in stock. We've got this great, I think we're calling it a slim Giotto, with that beautiful handle. Another stainless steel cleaver, because we sold the one that was in stock, and it's got this micarta on it that's multicolored and layered stuff. And a boning knife with more beautiful box elder on it. And the buoy, which will finally be going into stock today. I finished the sheath on Saturday, so if you haven't seen that cool tooling job I did, I really thought about putting other slots in it so you could carry it different ways, but I couldn't mess up that nice carved job, so I didn't. So it's a simple cross draw only. It'll hang about like that along a belt. So pretty cool. What do you think, Nico?
Pretty sweet selection right here. I think I might just take a few of these.
Well, we're gonna have to do a little inventory. All right, that's it from us today. We'll catch everybody up on what we're doing tomorrow as well. See you then. Good morning, it is Wednesday, May 5th, and today I will be finishing Vaudeville's hunting knife. So I finished the sheath last week. I just had a little cleanup to do on the handle and buff it, get an edge on it, and I will package that one up to go. We'll ship that out tomorrow. I will also be prepping the handle for the Vaudeville cleaver, and then after that I need to start some more knives. I've literally run through the 40 some odd knives, the majority of them, so I'm gonna start planning another round or batch of knives for heat treat. Just very preliminary stuff, so we'll see how well that goes. And Cal has some stuff he's been working on that's gonna show.
Hey everybody! I've got a couple new refurbs. This thing is awesome. You can tell it's seen some action.
Yeah.
Quite the patina on there. It's a debate, you know, whether you like patina or not. This patina is gonna go. Took a lot of years to develop that. Kind of cool to look at. And then a simple, I banged this one out real quick. Refurb, rehandle, simple slab walnut. And yeah, I'm just hanging out with the refurbs today.
Nice. Okay, Daniel's over here. His eye's better,
but the back seems to have gone out, so just be careful when you stretch in the morning. What I've got right now, I've done this quick refurb for a bolo knife. This is a 1917 Plum used in World War I. This is a pretty cool piece of history. When it came to me, it was completely patinaed and had a small black coating on it that was still a little left. We took apart the handle, rehydrated the wood, brought the wood down to the tank so that it's nice and smooth. Lightly hand sanded it so that way we didn't get rid of a lot of the age and texture on here, and then polished up all the metal that we could. Came out really good, and I'm going to be contacting the customer later today and get it to him.
Awesome. And Nico's coming back in because he's got some new Tojiros to show us. So these are the
Oboros.
Oboros.
Yeah.
So what's new about these Tojiros?
They have a neutral wah handle with micarta.
G10.
G10.
Good job.
And a cool little pen.
Yeah, I love that little pin. And this is the same DP series of steel that's in their the budget line and in the main line, their DP series steel. So we got the whole line of the Oboro. There's a Santoku, there's a Giotto, there's a paring knife, and there's a bread knife. We love artisan breads. Artisan breads like to be cut with nice knives. There you go.
Yeah,
and we love, look at just the elegance there. Love that knife. All right. They'll be going into stock probably today.
today.
Awesome. Look out for them. And we'll be getting the other line, the guys, end of next month, beginning of the month after, as soon as they're available. Production issues, COVID, the whole 9 yards. So we'll be getting them soon. Alrighty, that's it for us. Good morning. It's Thursday, May 6th, and today I will be finishing the handle for this one. So I got the finish done, and so I've got the bar for the bolster flattened. So I'll cut it, drill it, chamfer it, peen it, and then get a handle on this, and I'll be gluing before the end of the day. So that's what I've got on my plate. Cal's got some stuff going on.
Hey, good morning, y'all. Got me a cleaver that I'm working on. Putting on some
much different than yesterday, doesn't it?
brand new walnut scales. I had to go back in with the carbide bit and drill out for 1/4 inch holes, the F bit. And that's what I'm working on today.
What's F-bit mean, Cal?
Well, so if you tried to drill a 1/4 inch into the steel and then try to put a 1/4 inch pin, you would never get that pin in. It's just
1/4 inch rod doesn't fit in a 1/4 inch hole.
right. You're asking for trouble. So the F bit is just a tiny bit oversized by a couple, maybe 3/1000ths.
Perfect, 3/1000ths.
So it fits in, and it still feels really tight when you put it in there. But you need that extra little space to maneuver. So.
Excellent. Good job. Okay, Daniel, you're up.
What's up, guys? I've got a bunch of emails and stuff to take care of, but I've got a quick refurb I did not too long ago. I finally got this guard all nice and in place. That way it's not moving anymore, which is the main concern here. Polished up all the hardware, as you can tell. And then we've rehydrated this sheath in a bunch of mineral oil. So that's basically what I've got going on there, and I'll be starting on some other ones as well. Nico is not in right now at the moment. He's actually on a phone call, so I'm going to cover some of the new stuff we've got in right now. We have Benchmade claymores that I'll be doing videos on, and you'll see more of that on YouTube whenever we get done. Otherwise, Nico has all kinds of other stuff going on, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Good morning. It is Friday, May 7th, and today I will be finishing the polish on a Giotto for stock, as well as peening the Vaudeville cleaver. I got the bolster all done and ready for peening yesterday, so I'll get it peened on and get the handle glued on. I wasn't able to finish it. The bolster took me a lot longer than expected, so I didn't get it glued up yesterday, so I'll get it glued up today and work on this cool Giotto that I'll probably do a pretty cool acid finish on as well. Or I'll make it really shiny and hand finish it. I haven't decided which I'm doing yet. We'll see. Cal has other things he's working on as well, speaking of acid.
Yo, what's up? So I got a cleaver glued. The handle is ready to be ground and hand sanded. This is a fun one. Very shiny too. Got rid of the patina. And I will be dipping a knife in acid, experimenting with a new pattern. So I got some spray paint micro dots, and then some Sharpie lines. Pretty stoked to see what this looks like in the end.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
And other than that, I got a whole full day of things, grinding and rehandling. So.
And axes.
And axes.
And I'll be profiling an axe as well. I forgot that. Nico has some stuff to show us while Daniel's getting ready. What's this, Nico?
We got a full-size auto Adamas,
Oh, that hits.
half serrated. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's super snappy.
And I like that color combination, that desert.
Desert Warrior, and then we got 3 Morphos.
Now, what's a Morpho? What's
This is
special about this one?
Special, it's got carbon fiber, I think, in G10. Oh, no carbon fiber
And
in there?
titanium. So this is a Benchmade Bali-song or butterfly knife, and this is the only model they designed to carry. See the pocket clip on it? So this is an EDC butterfly knife. How
It's got
cool
a
is that?
D2 blade.
Nice. And it's the lightest one they make, so the weight on it's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Sweet. Okay. Daniel, what you got?
Oh, hello everyone. Good to see you there. I was too busy writing my journal, my deep thoughts, quote for the day. It's what I like to do. Stare into the abyss and get going. It's what allows me to program for the rest of a good progressive day. So anyways, on what I'm doing for today, I'll be working on a couple of refurbs. I've got a fork and serving fork that I'll be getting the ivory micarta down to. I'll hopefully be gluing these guys up. I busted, I'm not gonna lie, the bandsaw isn't busted. It's very dull upstairs, so I'm gonna be hand sawing these guys because I don't feel like changing out the bandsaw. It's a weird reverse laziness thing that I have. Small issue, I've had it since a child. So customs after that I'll be working on will be these guys right here. If I can get on these guys and ground today, I'll have some progress on Tuesday. I will be out tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be taking the buns out to the sun. So I'll be enjoying my day, and I will see you Tuesday, guys. Bye.
That's it for us today. Have a good one. Good morning. It is Saturday, May 8th. It's the three of us plus Ramin in the shop today. No Daniel today. He's out doing an event with his fiance, so super stoked for him and having some fun in the sun. Today I will be getting as far along finishing this Vaudeville cleaver as I can. If I can get it done, that would be awesome, because then we can ship out this and the hunting knife I finished earlier in the week, last week, whenever it was. So that's my day, and then obviously helping Nico with anything he has, and helping to take care of all the sharpening because Daniel's not here and he usually helps with a lot of that. So Cal has cool stuff too, some
Hey everybody.
finished things.
I got these walnut rehandles done, and this knife obviously has a lot of sentimental value to somebody. You know, nothing crazy.
Obviously,
but,
what do you mean obviously? I don't understand.
well, you know, there's nothing too crazy about this knife, but the customer was invested in getting a nice handle on it, and you know, I don't know what steel it is. I don't even know what company or brand.
But his great grandpappy's or something.
But it sure is.
Yeah.
It is very unique, and I don't think, you know, you could find something like this easily.
Not with that handle shape. I agree.
Yeah.
That's an old knife. I absolutely agree.
And then this obviously has lots of sentimental value.
Oh
dude,
man.
just by weight. And more walnut. This walnut, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's got like holographic properties to it. Golds and more dark browns. Very cool stuff. And and I got my acid etch done yesterday. This is a stainless chef's knife, and I plan on jumping into a nickel bolster. I'm trying to get experienced with the bolsters, and a more complicated handle. So I'm waiting on some nickel silver for that guy, and I'll be doing grind lines today. Woo! So it's gonna be a fun day.
Okay, and just to talk about this lovely walnut some more. So Cal kind of touched on a couple things. So this is not black walnut, which is what you're used to seeing in gun stocks and high-end things like that. This is desert walnut. So this wood is very sentimental to me, and I'm not a very sentimental person at all. I harvested both of these trees from a desert in southeastern New Mexico. My wife was there for a plaster workshop, and I happened to bring my chainsaw and mill and everything because they asked me to do some work for them while I was there. And so I literally spent all week cutting this tree or these trees into 3-inch slabs and putting them on my truck. And so I've had this wood for 16 years now. It's on my everyday carry that I made. And a couple years ago, I was like, hey, we've got a lot of cool scraps. Let's get some of it stabilized, and we can use this on customer handles, because it is one of those just classic looks for a vintage cleaver, something like this that is, about 100 years old, honestly. I would easily date this to 1930s. Because a lot of those information you can't find on them, so we just have figured out ways to get approximate dates on things. So that's a little bit more about that desert walnut. Super special, absolutely love it, and I'm glad we can use it on vintage knives for customers that will now last a couple more generations for them. That's it for us for the day and for the week. Hope everybody has a great Mother's Day, and lots of flowers are in your life. Enjoy it.
Bye.